Have you ever wondered what is the difference between a bowl shinramen and a packaged shinramen? Well, you see, I was walking down the Chinese supermarket the other day, right? And I wanted some instant ramen. So obviously I would get shinramen because that's the default choice. And they have the packaged one sold for $4.99 for 5, so that's $1 each. But they have the bowl one sold for $1.50. So obviously being an Asian cheapo, I was like, I'll take the cheaper one. But that got me thinking, what exactly is the difference between the packaged shinramen and the bowl shinramen? Let's find out. You know what? They are very similar, but if you look a little bit closer, it is different. First of all, this one's probably from Canada because it has the English and the French. And this one's probably from US because it only has English on it. Besides that, it's this noodle soup. That's how you know it's American. You know what? As a second difference, the weight kind of feels different. Yeah, the expensive one. The expensive one actually weighs a lot less than the more expensive one. Oh, so you're telling me the packaged one weighs more, but it costs less. Okay, I like it so far. Okay, let's take a look what's inside. It's got some mushrooms, I guess. It's got the shinramen pack. Ah, that was disgusting. I should not have done that. Oh. Okay, you know what? It is actually a little bit different. First of all, the soup base is different. It's interesting to see if they taste different or not. But besides that, it actually comes with its own vegetable package instead of this one being, already assembled in there. Wait a minute. Zoom in on that. The noodles are different. This one is a little bit more rounded, and the cup noodles, it's a little bit more flat. I wonder how that tastes in real life, Personally, I would like my noodles thick. It's cooking time. Cooking time! Oh my god, it's actually 2 a.m. right now. My dad would be angry if he hears that. I hope none of my neighbors hear that. Let's start the timer. It's done! Yes. Oh, I'm hungry already. So first, let's take a look at the cup noodle. I gotta say that it looks delicious. Looks great. I mean, this is shinramen I know and love, so let's look at how the other one turned out. Our big boy. For the big boy. Let's give it a little stir. You know what? It doesn't look as good as the other one. And as you can see, the noodles are a little bit... Yeah, it's fatter. It looks like... You know what it looks like? It looks like any of those random instant ramen, and it's just typical instant ramen. Whereas the other one, it looks better. It looks special. I'm so hungry right now. I've been filming for like an hour already. I'm so hungry right now, and this looks delicious. Alright, let's have a bite. Oh, it's delicious. You know what? How should I say this? If you saw the film earlier, you'll see that I actually put very little water in it. And what that helps is that all the spices gets mixed with the soup. So the noodles, the thin noodles just soak up every single droplet of that spice. Oh, it's delicious. What can I say? the noodles help out a lot. So this doesn't actually taste like instant noodle. They taste like the kind of noodle you would get at a restaurant. It's bouncy, it's juicy, and okay, just a tip about noodles. If you're ever going to eat noodles at a restaurant, order thin noodles. Why? Because it grabs all the juice and just puts it in your mouth. Oh, this thing is delicious. Oh. Gotta say, this is why I like shinramen, because it is spicy. Not as spicy as I want. We're gonna need a little bit of help. Extra spicy, what do they call this? Yellow lantern pepper? Just a drop, because I don't want to ruin the taste of the ramen. Okay, maybe another drop. This is great. This is great. Especially in a cold winter, you're hungry, you're alone, you're at 4 a.m. in the morning, and you need some food. This is it. Oh. Oh. Well, think about it, right? It's 4 a.m., you're in your room, you're tired, you don't want to cook up a full meal, and you go to your cupboard and you have this. It's just delicious. It's the best comfort food you can ever get, and always work out. I gotta say, one advantage to cup noodle is that you don't have to wash dishes. I'm lazy, right? So already I kind of don't want to. I like this so much more better. Would I pay an extra 50 cents so someone can wash my dishes? Yes, but at the same time, if you want to be environment friendly, you know, this cup is not exactly recyclable, so that's the downside to it. Oh. But still, this thing is delicious. And before I said there was not a lot of soup, so in the video you might have seen just noodles, but as you eat more and more of the noodles, the soup will eventually come out. Oh, it's delicious. What can I say? When people tell you that shin ramen is the best instant ramen, I may or may not agree, because I've had better ones in Asia, but that's because it's Asia. If you're in Canada and in the United States, and you're looking to buy some instant ramen, and you're not sure what to buy, this is the one to get. Okay, so we're about to end with a bowl of ramen, and you see you're already near the bottom, it's all the soup. I've seen some of my friends throw it out. Do not throw it out. This is the best part. It's got all the spices with little bits of noodle. It's great. Nothing left. Alright, next one. Have a bite. It's not good. Wow, okay. This tastes so much different. I actually added a lot more water because the thing is big, the noodle is big, so I needed more water. But as you can see, you can't see any soup from the top, and the noodles. Oh, the noodle tastes stale. It tastes like any other noodles made by this company. What is their name? Non-shin. it tastes like just like any other noodles they make. If you know, they make those generic, what do you call? They make those generic cheap kimchi noodles. This is what those are. If you're someone that likes shinramen, or if you're someone like me who really enjoys spicy food, then you're there to eat spicy ramen. This is exactly that. Because how little water it needs, all the spices gets absorbed in that thick broth. It's just delicious and spicy and tasteful. This one tastes like water with salt. And the noodles are not great. These taste like very generic, cheap instant noodles, whereas this one tastes like something that came from the restaurant. Wow. Okay. If you were to ask me, if I would pay 50 cents more to get this, it's absolutely yes, because it just tastes so much better. I know that, I mean, me buying instant noodles, most of the time I want it cheaper, right? So, but still, 50 cents? Yeah, get this one. Let me try to save this a little bit. Oh. No wonder this one's cheaper and is on sale, because this one's just so much superior. Although it only has 75 grams, every single gram of that makes you want to eat more. Whereas this one's like 1.3 times more, but every bite just makes you want to eat less. I mean, if you want to lose more weight, I guess this is it. But no. Final verdict, I would say definitely get the shinramen. Wow. I don't think I can finish this. Gwen!